Yo, today we're going to talk about Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Paris, and it's oud extrait, parfum extrait de parfum. However you want to say it, you can read it in the title. I don't speak French, but I believe it's oud extrait de parfum. I think his name is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Anyways, after all that, this perfume, I never smelled anything like it in my life. That I can say for sure. Do I like it? Yes, I do. After smelling it the first time, I was like, of course, I don't have a bottle because this shit is so expensive. It's crazy. But I don't think it's worth the price. I don't think it's as good as the price say. I think it's good. I think it's really good, but not for that price. Like what, $300-400? I believe this is crazy. Yes. This reminds me of. I'll first say the notes. Top notes is ginger, saffron. Middle notes are atlas cedar, amberette, muskmallow, and vanilla, and luatian, oud, and patchouli are the base notes. Indian patchouli leaf, Indonesian patchouli leaf. What this smells like? Let me just say, this smells like straight up chlorine when you spray it on. I'm not joking. It's like chlorine at the swimming pool when they just put in the fresh chlorine at summertime and people are laying with like sunscreen, a little bit of that. Like it's like a skin smell with chlorine. Like if you have not that coconutty, but more of that like vanilla sunscreen with chlorine on top that radiates from your skin, something like that. Or even just, my nose is not like trained, but what I can pick up is like a little, maybe even to regular nose, just straight up chlorine in the like school's school swimming pool, if you know what I mean. And I know that don't sound like real, how can I say, appetizing or good, but the opening is quite harsh. Is my phone ringing? I don't know. The opening is quite harsh, and many people can't get over that. But how can something smells like chlorine at the beginning dry down to almost gourmand? Yeah, it gets like creamy vanilla, patchouli is, and that intense chlorine smell gets in behind. It never goes away. I smelled a couple of oud fragrances. Like the only oud fragrance I have is oud wood, and that's not a lot of oud in. But this is crazy strong in the beginning, but then it gets closer to the skin. People say like it's heavy projecting. Yeah, in the beginning, like I wouldn't like spray this on and just go outside. I need to wait an hour at least. But after like a couple of hours, it gets like an arm's length, half an arm's length. Even like I can smell it at least though. My girlfriend, this smells like sweeter with my girlfriend's skin at the beginning as well. Like her skin. Maybe it's just because when you smell the perfume on yourself and do like this, you get a real intense feel. But when I smell it of her, it smells beautiful, like straight from the get-go. Like not that intense of a chlorine, but it's still there. Like you can get these sample sets, I don't know, with like 5, 7 from the Maison Francis kurkdjian site for next to nothing, like $20 or something like that. So, and you get like these 2 or 3 milliliter. I don't know how many. I believe they are 2.5 maybe. And yeah, you can try them all out. Like definitely the best they have is the extracted parfum Baccarat Rouge 540. And I have the gender fluid gold one. It's pretty good. But Amus Om or extracted parfum, I don't know. I won't butcher the name, so I will rather review it. Yeah, all in all, it's a good fragrance. Get your nose of it on it. If they have it in your town or where you live, go and check it out at the store. We don't have this brand at any other stores here in my town, so just check it out. It's to me at least nothing I have smelled before at all. But would I pay the money for this? Oh hell, no. Oh, no. I wore this at my sister's birthday party like a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't get any compliments except my sister said like she always, because she knows I'm into fragrances, so that's why she. But she said, "Wow, what is that? That smells like really different." She was not. I'm not hating it, but she was like, what is that? I've never smelled anything like that. And that can be a good thing and a bad thing. I don't really care. But people will definitely like, what is that? That is, yeah. So try this one out. Peace.